Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, всех приветствую на прохождении игры Бэтмен, Рыцарь Аркхема, третья часть. Всем приятного просмотра. Остановимся мы на том, что, значит, у нас... кого там забрали-то? Не вспомню. В общем, этот рыцарь все-таки похитил нашу бабенку, которую мы сейчас должны все-таки спасти. О, Алла, привет. Не ждал. Всем, ребят, приятного просмотра. Так, зачистите район, чтобы продолжить. Давай зачистим. Так, что там? А, недалеко. Вон там как раз таки. Стоп, в смысле район зачистить? Именно то, что окружение идет, да? Пока. Вон они, все понял. Так, меня спалили, да? Спалили. Ну ладно. Так, какие мы... Отход, план отхода. Опасно. Куда понес? Вот так вот надо же. Надо донести, да. Так, все, зачистили. Нормально. Во, теперь можно зайти. Да. Оракул, во, вспомнил. Оракул. Почему он здесь спокойно сидит?
Colleen? Is that you again?
Надышались.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on, show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Конченый. Просто конченый. Как ей помочь? Чем? Что сделать-то надо? Ух ты, как прикольно сделано.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
А что тогда сделать надо? Ага. Кстати, интересно вот этот момент. Так как его вызвать?
Oh God, no. This isn't your fault, Jim. Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here. There's something I need to show you. We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize. She works for you? This is all your fault. I will find her. She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Ух ты. Ох,
I think that
Джокер.
went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but
Почему?
that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Фига себе, Бэтмобиль может он настроить, ага.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization.
How did
Batman.
Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Hey man, what's the time? He's watching us. I know it.
А, я пролетел даже, представляешь?
No one knows where she is.
Найс, все.
He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
Сорок 48 танков, 9 этих, 5 башен, 4. Ага. Далее фигач.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long will you try to enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
Что за гигант такой дикий?
Where the hell did he go?
Ох ты! А, боже мой. Ну вот, разнесли его. Так, как с этим? Так, добивание. Это что у нас получается? Это дико, кстати. Здорово, здорово, здорово. Так, все, всех разнес.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Arkham Knight's name?
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got a little Batman. Now you can.
Сейчас я потерял.
Just gotta find me.
Нашел.
Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for you.
А, это загадочник. Сейчас, что у нас делать? А, ну что так решается, побось. Значит, как выйти с тачки? Так, наверное, войти сюда, скорее всего. Не, нельзя войти. Ладно, пофиг. Ну, туда немножко. Значит, варфейса не знаю. Что, мина, что ли?
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Бэтмен не нравится. Ну ладно, давайте, ребят.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius. So you must get back within range or the device will explode. Rules you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler offline.
Ай-яй-яй.
Strike on target. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Direct hit on the Rattler. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman. Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try. Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, we're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops. Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will...
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shark. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. Did something hit you? I got it!
Ох ты. Ох ты, сейчас сдохну же. Текаем, текаем. Фу. Так, ушли. Аккуратно, аккуратно идем. Так. А ХП не восстанавливается, да, типа? Как восстанавливать? Ну, нет очков. Как-то.
How many is this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this? Oh god! Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone see him? This way! Over here!
А, меня убили, найс. Первая смерть.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. Bad news. Intel on Batman's already out of date. What do you mean? I mean, Batman's got a new suit. Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. What's that? Get over here! I found someone! He's injured! Where are you? Above the restaurant! What happened to him? What happened to him? I don't know. There he is! I need help here! Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Target's mobile. Move on my location.
Все, разобрался. Еле-еле.
Glad you're gonna have a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight?
Так, у нас есть 3 очка. Давайте Бэтмобиль прокачаем. Так, улучшает броню защиту на 25%, да. Увеличит скорость автоперезарядки форсажа автомобиля для более быстрого перемещения по городу. Все, пока это достаточно.
I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Fellas, what do you call the guy? Here comes the pain.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Ох, это просто реально сменить можно было. О, жестко, жестко. О, окошко пободрее, кстати.
Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
О, красота какая.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Я твоя рабыня.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
Patience, Catwoman, patience. I am as excited to reveal what is behind that door as you are to open it. But all in good time. All in good time.
Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now.
Так, а как мне ее спасти-то, ты черт? Ты дурочка.
Yeah, you can do the repressed desire routine later. Go get my key.
Привет.
When my head's not wired to blow, okay? Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped?
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miagani Island.
Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't
Да не
save
зря
all
же
of
ведь, наверное,
Barbara.
здесь эта
I
херня
killed
стоит.
half of her already.
О, вот. как раз таки нам, скорее всего, и надо сейчас бэт-тачку сюда подвести. Так. Давайте с миссионом загадкой нам закончим. Сначала надо открыть, значит, нашу бэт-тачку. Зачем лицо Бэтмена ломать?
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
Норма, спасибо.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited.
Зачем? У меня комп
I am
есть.
familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock.
Не долетел. А, что, я, кстати, даже не заметил ее. Волрайд, как в этом, в Дахе. А, второй круг. Три надо.
I need the extra speed.
Лол.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more. Now pay attention, detective. Go left.
А.
Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time, winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Fumble now. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Что надо сделать?
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys.
Okay.
Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the...
Вот этот.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more.
Угу. А. Что-нибудь дают за очки за это говно? Не, ничего не дают, пофиг. А, не, дают. Круг один только, да? Окей, давайте пройдем.
Simulation activated.
Не успел, я так, кстати, успел. На самом деле я бы успел. Да, с пудика, да. Блин, на 3 звезды надо. Я бы успел за 42 секунды, реально, я бы успел. Я бы успел. Окей, я понял. Нет, здесь уже смысла как бы типа нет, заканчивать. Как можно? Да нет, здесь смысла нет уже. Здесь можно как-то отменить, не? Нет, нельзя отменить, ладно. Блин, если бы не обжал в самом начале, было бы совсем по-другому. Да я понял, да. Понятно, короче, все ГГ. Нет, проходить не хочу. Не, ну это ни о чем. Погоди. Нет, я хочу пройти до конца это говно. Вот срака. Ладно, хер с ним. Не буду проходить топораж. Бессмысленно. На спидах лучше нормально все пройти.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Так, что надо?
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
небольшой отряд. Смешно как-то даже. Небольшой отряд называется, ага. Небольшой отряд.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused. Keep pushing. I might just pull the trigger on this place.
Ладно. Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, если вам понравился данный стрим, данный видеоролик, вы можете поставить лайк, также подписаться на канал. Всем спасибо за просмотр, с вами был Плор, всем удачи, всем пока!